Day one. What was great about each of my daughters are have very different personalities, so I had to approach each of them different. So even day one was unique for us because my oldest daughter, she's more of a person who likes to do things with her hands. So she made me stuff to give me that she handmade, which was unique. So that was something. And my middle daughter, she was kind of standoffish when I came home. So I kind of had to approach her a little slower because she's different, and so she had different issues. So I had to approach her just a little bit different. Now my baby daughter, it's like I never left because she runs right up to me and she hugs me. She's like holds my hand, and she does the same things today that she did then. She for her I think it's more she's more in tune to, hey, this is dad, and for her I think it was more. For her, I think it was more personal, and but her uniqueness is she's a little bit more daddy's girl type thing. So hers were, I think, easier transition to go from dad's not here to I'm back with dad.
It was exciting. I was happy. Dad has finally returned. In the back of my head, I'm thinking, when's he gonna leave again? So I hugged him, congratulated him, you're alive, but I was standoffish. I was just counting down the days to his next deployment. It's the way it was for me.
For me, I think I sort of looked at it more analytically. It was sort of like if you have like a puzzle or something, and you sit this piece over here for a while, and then you come back and you're like, okay, now it's time to put it back. So for me, it was more, now it's time for, this is how the things need to change, this is how the game works now. So it was, for me, it was more of finding like the way things work. So it was just more like moving things back around and finding a new place for them. So for me, it was nice when he came back, but it was like you had to wait because like here's dad, and dad is an authority figure, and so it's like when dad's gone, everybody moves up a slot. Then when dad comes back, everybody has to like kind of backtrack and get comfortable again. So that was the big thing for me. But that wasn't day one. Day one was happy. I don't really remember day one. I just know that he came home and I was really, really excited. And I think that's about it. I do remember running up and hugging him. I think I was like the first one there. When he came in, I remember he was in the armory. And when he came in, I was like, is that dad? And so then I don't know, I could run that fast. I like ran down the hall and I hugged him and I was just like, hey dad. And it was just like, he had never left.